yeah, I saw the old Mook. I could honestly say I saw the old Mook that day, and yeah, like you came in first round and you just started going in, and you pretty much took all the angles that I was hoping that you would take. And like, yeah, it was damn near a flawless victory. It was damn near
I
a
mean,
flawless victory.
like when I first of all, I want to definitely shout out my brother Lux. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's still Harlem to the death. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. I know how cliche that sound, man, but it's just the truth. You feel me? Like, it's for what everybody that know about me. If you know anything, like I do my homework. I do my homework. I make sure that I'm fully prepared for everything I do, man. I don't want to half-ass nothing.
True, definitely. And you immediately grabbed the crowd when you took off the towel off your head and you had the do-rag back on. That was an immediate crowd grabber. You had everybody's attention from that point on. You almost took the gas out of everything Lux did. Like I wasn't surprised how good you did. I think I was more surprised of how Lux reacted to what you did. It's almost like you took the gas all out the room after that first round. And it seemed like he just wasn't the same.
You know what? In a lot of times, like one word could mean, you know what I'm saying, victory or defeat, man. Like just one word, one phrase somebody say could mean that. And maybe if I don't take one of the angles I took in the first round, maybe, because Lux had a great first round. So maybe his second round would get to rock more. But, once people really don't want to hear you no more, then, it's really over.
Yeah, because you almost discredited everything he was doing from that point on in the first round. Like, you pretty much was telling everybody what he's about to do or what he normally does, and he turned around and did it. And it's almost like the crowd got turned off a little bit by the time the third round came around, because it was like you almost hear a pin drop.
Battle rap fans are like some of the most attentive and intelligent fans as far as when it comes to listening to what the person is saying. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of fans of music right now or whatever, like, they don't really want to listen to what you're saying. They just want to hear the beat. They might want to hear your flow, how you sound. But battle rap fans listen to words that you say. They listen to every phrase, everything you say. They hang on to that. So when you say something and not much slips by. So when I did, when I did discredit some of the things that he was doing, they automatically caught on, and it's automatically like, yeah, you right. You know what I mean? Like we do kind of feel like this. We didn't really know we felt like this. Like, we knew we felt like it, but we didn't really put it out there that we felt like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's, that's, you just got to make people see things your way. And, I see a lot of people try to do it in battle rap, but, I came up with that shit. That's what I do. I've been doing that. I came up with that. And they only gonna respect it from the person that they know does it, that they know innovated it. You understand?
Yeah.
You know? That's like somebody being a punchline rapper and then trying to come up there and like do something like tell a story up there. You know what I mean? Like, they like, this is not what we know you for. We know you for this, so we gonna feel like it's whack, even if it's not really whack.
Yeah. I feel you. I want to fast forward straight to the third round, as I got questions I got to ask you. Let's start off with this incident, like the whole coat incident. I was completely lost. I was lost. For me personally, when Lux first was talking, and then the coat went down on the ground, and it was just awkward. It seemed like his man didn't throw the coat when he was supposed to throw the coat, and it it was just an awkward moment to me, and I was like, what the fuck is the coat all about? And I really didn't know what the fuck it was all about until you came up there and actually explained what he was trying to do or whatever. And you kind of almost like, and it almost it was a fail. Like, and one thing I always give Lux props for is he normally has good props when he does come to battles. He normally does good props. This one was a clear miss and a clear fail. Like what was that all about? Like, was that really happen? Like, did you put the keys inside the pocket? Was the keys, because you got some people, some conspiracy theorists out there that think y'all all planned this, and it was like, what happened there?
Well, what happened is like, I don't know, maybe like, see, the reason it was so lost is because the incident was so long ago. You know what I'm saying? It was like 10, 11 years old. You know what I mean? Like, something happened where, you know what I'm saying, me and my homies got into a situation or whatever, and we had to get it on. And in the midst of, you know, it's wintertime, so in the midst of, you know, niggas getting ready to get it shaken, you know, I took my coat off. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to get, you never going to want to get it rocking with a big-ass coat on. You know what I'm saying? So I take the coat off, and, you know, and I throw it. I don't really know where I threw it. I just know after the incident, the coat was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like they stole it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, well, whatever. They stole my coat. And then, you know, maybe a couple of weeks later, I start hearing people trying to say they, you know, like they robbed me for my coat. You know what I mean? Like they just ran up on me like, yo, take this off. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and it wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like that. But, I mean, you know, I know how the street is. I know how to, but, you know, anybody that know me and know niggas that's around me, they know how we play too. You feel me? So it didn't really get too far. But it just so happened that, you know, the people happened to be from, you know, Lux area or whatnot. So, I guess he felt like he wanted to take that to you know, kind of discredit me. But what was wrong with it is that nobody cared. You understand? Like, nobody really cared. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if this just happened maybe yesterday, you know what I mean? Then people would get it. But like nobody really cared, and it wasn't really even the coat. That, you know what I mean? It wasn't even the coat. But
that wasn't even the same coat.
Nah, it wasn't the same coat. But you know, I applauded the effort. So what happened was, once I saw him bring the coat on, I'm like, all right, I just thought of something real quick. You know, I thought of a quick rebuttal for the coat. Like, I didn't really even need to be honest. But I just thought it would have been so slick if I would have did this. So when I see the coat, I'm like, I'm thinking, like, if you watch me, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, something happened, and I walk over to my man, like, somebody throw me some keys.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, the keys wasn't in the coat. They wasn't in the coat. Like, it seemed like they was in the coat. Like, if you notice in that third round, I had my hand in my pocket. You know what I mean? Because that's when I had the keys at. And I didn't really want people to see the keys, so I had my hand in my pocket. And then once I did that, I just took the keys out my hand, and I had them balled up in my fist, and I just put my fist in it.
Okay, all right. It was some sleight of hand type shit. It was a sleight of hand type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a magician, too.
That's what's up. Now, like, what did you find it odd when all the people first started coming onto the stage? Because they didn't come on the stage to the third round. I thought that was weird, too. Like, it just was weird just to see all them people come on the stage. I was like, they about to try to jump Mook? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, those is his homies. Like, I know them, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what was supposed to happen for the whole, every battle at the event, it was supposed to be some real, you know, one-on-one, nobody behind you, you know what I'm saying, no crew backing you, just straight up mano-a-mano, both rappers.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, actually. So, so, you know, if you notice, like, when they first start introducing us, Lux brings his people up. And then, so when my people see him bring his people, they, my people try to follow me up, but I tell them no. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, nah. Like, get off. Like, let me be up here dolo. Y'all stay down there. Let me be up here dolo. So they like, all right, bet. So then when Luxy, I was by myself, that's when he sent his people off the stage.
Oh,
What was going to happen is he needed his people for
his third round.
For the third round, for the look, you know what I'm saying, for everything.
Yeah.
You know, so he had to call them back up.
was just look. It just looked weird when it went down. Like okay, what? And it's like I didn't understand the purpose of having them up other than throwing the coat. They could have threw that from the sidelines. So it was a little bit weird to see. And one more thing I want to touch on you about with the whole Busta Rhymes thing. The whole Busta Rhymes thing. What went down with that was like, did Busta know what you was about to say and everything else? Because it seems like he almost predicted you was going to do that. Like,
he really didn't though. That's the crazy part. He didn't know. He didn't know nothing. You know what I mean? Like when I didn't like Busta kind of like, you know, when I battle, like he comes to the battles. So
yeah,
I was thinking on him being at the battle, but for like the first 2 rounds, I didn't see him. So I'm like, oh man, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be here. But then, like, I'm looking at Lux and he rapping this. This might be his 3rd round. This is his 3rd round. He rapping, and then he like, and you know, Bust, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I turn around and I see Buster. So I'm like, oh man, and like. Even you can see the look on my face, like I do the smirk because I'm like, yo, he don't really even know what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
You know, but Buster didn't know Buster didn't know nothing. You know what I mean? Like he was kind of shocked as well.
Yeah.
You know, but
I was upset that you didn't get to finish everything you wanted to say at that point.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, and you know what I was a little more upset at because. You know, it was a bunch of people telling me, like, they wish I wanted to be able to say easy to finish my rounds. I couldn't even say easy none of the rounds.
Yeah, because you kept getting cut off.
I wasn't able to say easy on none of the rounds, man. And that's when I was pissed because I'm like, yo, you know, people love when I say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look forward to that.
Yeah, they wait for it.
So I was just pissed that they couldn't get to hear me say easy, man. You know? It's all right.
Yeah.
My next one, they'll definitely get to hear.